Hello and welcome back to the Nords. We are still King Yod, and we are basically at the point where we are thinking about doing something else. As in, we are strong enough now, we are secure enough now that we could, in theory, start going back to war. So, that might be what we start looking at today. Now, people have been asking, why do I keep taking the 300 gold from House Redoran when they offer us a truce? Because I do need their land. And, well, yes, that is very true. I do need their land. However, I need other land as well. And if they're willing to prop up my economy 300 gold at a time, I'm very happy to just let them do it. But aside from that, we do need to find somebody else to attack because we have taken their money. And what do we actually need for our decision? It's been a while since we've done this decision, so I want to just have a look. So this is somewhere in here. Empire of the Nords. There we go. So, we need the Kingdom of Evermore. Wait, this isn't it? Yes, so we actually need it in here. So we need Skyrim. Skyrim is all of this land, but we're missing this last little bit of Solstheim. Okay. We need Craglorn, where we're missing Ellen here, and the singular little province off of, Nibene now. We need Velothis, which is what House Redoran controls. Also, a small amount of House Halu. Also, these guys are definitely expanding. It's not just my imagination. They are expanding further down. This bit's like barely changed. This side's gone completely crazy. And then we need Evermore, which is actually just the borders of Evermore minus this bit at the end. Okay, cool. So, let's do some checking. Let's see what we can get. So, Evermore. Wait a second, have you changed your religion? Maybe. Because you were wearing that, like, No, they're the exact same religion as they've always been. Okay, they're just no longer wearing the black armor that makes them look evil. Do you have any claimants who would join us? I just want to have a look at this. -20. Opinion of you, -20. That's not bad, actually. That's completely and utterly possible. Yeah, okay. Does anybody like us? That's the next question. You? You're only -15. I send you a gift? I get 23 opinion. Okay. So that's not going to be enough. I need to sway this person. But they'll abandon to learn the language of the faith. Well, we can get 23 opinion from a gift. We could gift him an artifact as well, if you would want one. Like maybe this. What's that going to do for us here? Yeah, it says 5 opinion. Alright, so I need a better artifact. Seeing what I have, what I could give away. What would he like? Like maybe this? This tapestry? That'll get 10 opinion. That will then give him positive opinion of us once we give him a gift as well. As possible. We are going to take the stress hit for it, but I think we can do that. Yeah, let's send it. Then I'm going to send you a gift. We did gain a stress level, but that's okay because now... Oh, he's just there. Oh, he's like the tiniest amount away. Spellbook? Wait. Cast a spell. Make him like us. Charm. Yes. A grand charm. We could have just done this to start with. Charm him. Aha! Spells are good. Who knew? Right, we've done that. We're actually at 2nd level of stress. I hadn't realized that we were... I actually still thought we were on 0 stress. Oh no. He's a very stressed person. Okay. Let's go. Daedric Whispers. I can feel them clinging on my mind. Their whispers accompany me wherever I go, even at night while I painfully try to fall asleep. They mock me, promise me great things, threaten me into coercion, reassure me. They point at my flaws, at my strengths, and as time passes and their words start losing meaning, I feel my mind slipping away. So we could start becoming worshippers secretly of these ones. I suppose we could. Maybe. you know, one deal with the Prince of Trickery and Bargains, one deal with the Lady of Infinite Energies, Master of the Sworn Oath, grant me the ferocity to overcome. Ooh. Well, I mean, just one little deal with the Prince of Trickery. Yeah, Clavicus Vile. Let's make a deal. Okay. Well, that was something. We now have this person in our court. Wonderful. What's this one? Valued Scholarly Courtier. Ooh, okay. I'm going to press your claim on Evermore. Now, do you have only one kingdom? You do. Perfect. Well, his claim. We have the prestige to press it. This, I love that this is Kingdom of Evermore, but it's a duchy level title. That's so confusing. Yes, I would like to press for that. Now, before we do you have any allies? You do. Your ally has 300 troops. Alright. You have 10,000. You don't have that much money. We still have like some of this that we need to sort out, so we're going to wait a month, but we are then going to declare the war. Right, so it's now recalculated our strength, hopefully. Yeah, perfect. We need a new court physician, which is actually one that we want to put somebody in on. Yeah, you seem like you'd be good. Yeah, that's fine, although you are a powerful agent and schemes against me, but let's not worry about that. Then we also need a court tutor. That can be this person. They're 21 as well, which is fantastic. So they're going to be around for a long time. Okay, that's good. And then, I just want to check what this faction is that's strong, apparently. These are not powerful factions. Look at this, they're not powerful, so that'll go away at the end of next month. Let's wait till that happens. There we go. Why did you put this person in charge? Like, exactly. Why did you put this person in charge? I'm close to getting a rivalry with my mother. Well, that doesn't seem good. Right. We have money. We have troops. I think it's time for us to declare just a little war. That seems good to me. Yeah, everything seems good. Do you want to convert your religion? Yeah, you will accept. Let's do that first. Cool. So he's now a dragon cult follower. Now I'm going to declare the war. Oh, that actually half the cost. Oh. Well, yes, that's of course why I did that. Yes, of course. 100%. I didn't just do it because I thought he might say yes. Okay, so there are three different routes in here. So we can go through Mornoth, we can go through Reachgate, or we can go through Fearfang. What are the fort levels? So 7, 5, 6. Do we have any other ways in? Not really, because the other way in is all the way around here. Okay, so we're going in through Reachgate, I think, which has a fort level of 5. So we push our way through here into... Oh, that's 7 there. I'm just trying to see. So we have to go through Duncarn either way there. What about this way? That's 6, 6, 1. Ooh, so maybe we go this way. Fearfang, so we do a long siege to start with, into that one, into this one, which will fall over immediately into their capital. Yeah, that's our path. Right. We're going to raise everybody for this war. It's going to cost us so much money, it's going to be worth it though. Raise them. Huge pile of troops. We no longer have a High Almonar because she now has some land. She's the clan instead of Heartwood now. Oh. Okay. Well, Swanheaver's gone off to bigger and better things. He had like half the positions in our court. We'll worry about that afterwards. We're losing 80 per month. Wow. Okay. Expensive war. 3 months left. Yes, we are going to marry Betfred, of course. That seems fine. Wonderful. And any chance we get to assault, we're going to assault, because the war has to end as soon as possible. My concubine is pregnant. Ooh, so our first child is likely going to be from the giant and the acute person. That's fantastic. Can't assault the fort just yet. A gift fit 4. The gift to my company is enough. I don't do gifts. I'm rich. Assault. There we go. Next one. We got prisoners. Any of them worth money? You might be. Nope. Okay. Demand conversion. Alright, well, you're getting executed. I gain stress because I'm compassionate. Is there anything that doesn't gain me stress? Same with you, I'm guessing? Yeah, okay. Well, I guess you'll stay in my prison. Will you at least convert religion and, like, be recruited? No? Alright, well. Screw me, I guess. Cowflop will put you in charge. Actually, do we have somebody better? You might actually be better. No. You? Organizer? Yeah, Organizer. Let's go. We're attacking. We can assault the fort. 4 days left. We've taken it. Next one. Straight in here. We have no money for a long war. The child was not meant to be. Oh. Well. That wasn't good. We have now taken this one. Continue to just, like, straight up. Just go straight for their capital. Prisoner, we got a new one. Demand conversion. Yeah, okay. You can live. Fantastic. Right. And attack. Let's keep going. Oh, they're running back. They're like, oh no. Oh no, our capital. Okay. Assault fort. We've taken it. Wonderful. Magical perk available. We're going to take novice. Is it restoration was the one that gave us buffs, right? I think it was restoration. Yeah, let's take restoration. And then rituals. Yes. So we want fortify stewardship because that'll get us money. And then we probably want... Does this reduce army cost? No, it gives you levy size. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We could take fortify diplomacy to give us a little extra opinion, which will give us more money. I'm trying to think what else we could do here. I mean, we could also resist disease, but that's not really necessary right now. Let's take fortify diplomacy. Those seem like useful things. Yeah, those seem like things we should have. Right. Do we have the points for taking their capital? Occupying enemy capital. 10%. Okay, so we do. Evermore has another one here, though, that we can also take, potentially. Let's head there and take it. Scheme at court. Somebody's plotting against one of my courtiers. That's completely unacceptable. Assault fort. Taking it. Wonderful. It was my mother? No, sorry, they're plotting against my mother? That's not okay. Pregnancy. She's pregnant again. Oh, wow. Didn't waste any time there. Right. Down into the corner. We no longer have a court poet. We are going to have to redo all of these in a bit. That's okay. We have caught this person. They now all run into us, and we start killing them. Swanheaver, hello. Right, we can now get... yeah, we can now get... sorry, I just noticed that she was our grandmother, and I'm like, wait a second, that doesn't line up with what I had assumed had happened previously, but that's okay. But yeah, she's here to give us some stuff. No money, though. They're seriously losing this battle. Oh, my other concubine is pregnant. Hey, at some point we might have an heir. Who knew? Right. Anyone worth any money? Absolutely not. Okay. We are not capped on battle war score. Anywhere here really easy to take? Well, the temple is. So let's take the temple. There we go. Let's walk our way over here. 100% war score. We see some more perfume. Well, I mean, we should equip it probably instead of this one. So what's the last perfume we got? So that is this one. More Danes. So more traction opinion, more spouse opinion, personal scheme success chance, stress gain down, and then a health boost. Nice. Okay. So we now actually have quite a lot of attraction opinion bonuses all stacking, which is great. So that gets more money. And now we're going to enforce our demands. Yes. We get the Kingdom of Evermore and the Principality of Evermore, and you're going to become my vassal. Wonderful. Enforce demands. Done. Oh, he's wearing the black armor. This person is now my vassal. He loves us. He's our religion. And we pressed his claim, so like very, very, very happy with us. Great. Let's disband. Wait, are we also getting the attraction bonuses with him? Did I see that right? I thought I did. Oh yeah, no, the perfume, +3. Oh, no, that's from vassal opinion. I see. But still, pretty good. He loves us. Oh no, we are getting the attraction ones at the bottom. Because he's bisexual. Oh, cool. Yeah, there they are, right down at the bottom. So we're getting actually quite a lot of opinion from that. Wonderful. So Evermore is now part of our lands, and that's the entirety of Evermore taken. Yeah. I mean, that's just was solid. There's not really a problem with that. His heir is not our religion, which might be a problem, but, you know, maybe he'll... he's unlikely to have children. Okay, well, you know, we'll deal with that at a future date. We currently have no money, which isn't good. We have artifacts with low durability. I almost called them orcifacts because I saw the word orc there, which is why I a little stumble over. And now we have to get all of these people out of our prison. And then we have to refill our, all of our court positions because they're now empty. Right? Well, you're recruited. You. Yeah. You. Okay, this is kind of easy. You just have a great beard. Like, honestly, just fantastic. Oh, you're also a eunuch. Oh, okay. Demand conversion recruit. You will not do anything. Well, I guess we just leave you in the prison till you die? Like, both of you? Yeah. Okay. Well, there's not really a lot we can do about that. That's fine. Cool. Wait for them to all be recruited. That's okay. They're all recruited. Virtuoso performance. My friend Linth is so talented, renowned across the land as a truly brilliant fighter. His swordsmanship is questioned by none. Watching the way he attacks a training dummy in the courtyard with all the vigor and grace of a true master would strike fear into the hearts of even the wiliest of duelists. Perhaps I could ask him to give me some tips and tricks on this area of expertise. So he can try and teach us, but we'll lose stress because we're lazy. I can try and prowess challenge him, which means that we do actually have a chance of not gaining stress, or I'll never be at his level. Let's try this. 74% chance that we lose stress. Aha, we did it. We won the challenge. Well, that's good. We're first in line to inherit Heartwood. Oh, that's our mother's title, I see. Well, that's fine. Low durability, that's fine until we get money. Change your contract. You are paying us money, so I don't see why I would change your contract. I think we're fine. Right. Oh, I should just check our vassals quickly. Just see if we have anybody who's paying us 0. You're paying us 0. There we go. No, contract cannot be changed. You're actually giving us everything that you can. You look like a new person. You're giving us 0 because you hate me. That's fine. Okay, cool. Right, court positions. So we're just going to go down here till we find one. We're then going to sort by dynasty, my dynasty. And we're just going to see whether we have anybody who's in our house. Like, both of these people are in our house, so we could choose one and put them in. Are they very good? No, but they give us a bonus. Like, it's not, there's no negative to putting them in these positions, so we might as well. Like this person, he's going to give us, like, knight effectiveness. Yeah, good. We'll have him in there. He's actually good at the job, though. You can do this job as well, because they are pretty much the same job, at least in terms of what they require. You, antiquarian, could do that job. That's fine. Next up, we have a court poet. Nobody can take that one. Personal champion. That could be you, Lisa. Okay, that's fine. Takes our place in some jewels. Then we have our artificers, which we can't put anyone in. And that's it. We're all set. What about the one that gives us martial? I just want to check that one quickly. Which is House Curl? Yeah, you. So you only give us 2 martial. I just want to see whether we have somebody who would give us more. So you would give us 2 martial as our player heir. Oh, are you currently... You're in my house. Ah, so I'm paying you nothing. I was just wondering if we have somebody who's like going to give us a lot more. No. Okay, so you might as well keep doing it then. That's fine. Right. Clear those out. You two are going to stay in our prison. Okay. well, we're out of money, so I guess we just unpause. Let it roll. In lack of sheriff, some minus holding taxes. Oh, that reminded me. There's one other thing I want to do. I want to check whether we want to move our capital. Because there's options, and we haven't checked them in a while. So as now we have these two as well. So I just want to see what we're at. So I'm looking for base income. So base income is 1.9. Okay, so yeah, so that's not adding in all the... Wait, is that adding in all the negatives and positives? They just cancel each other out almost exactly? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so it's about 1.9. So why is Ondi giving us -3? Or Prelate's giving us -3? Due to domain taxes, same faith. Oh, right, because she's here, she lowers our domain taxes? Okay, well, whatever. 1.9 plus 0.4. So that gives us 2.3. Now I'm just going to check the Blue Palace. Ignore Realm Capital. That gives us 1.8 plus 0.9. Yeah, okay, so this still is worth, like, this holding is still worth more than that holding at a base level. So I don't want to switch our capital yet. I want to switch our capital at the moment where this one is worth more than the other one. That's kind of our rough level. Or worth equal to. But we're just not there yet. Alright, well then I'll just unpause. Let things roll. We inherited a fine sword. Hey, we have a daughter. Also known as our heir. Layla. So, she's acute, so gets a disease resistance boost and arcana. She's a child of a concubine, so I'll have a -1 diplomacy, but that's okay. Cool. I would love for her to be my heir. Can I even put her in here? Maybe? No, she's not eligible. I thought I saw a younger person being oh, there we go, our daughter. I vote for her. Okay. So Bruma is now my heir. I'm hoping that somebody will vote with me, though. Let's see how this goes. So we'll wait a month to see if they recalculate their votes. They have not recalculated their votes. Hey, you have somebody who's willing to pay enough money for you? Oh, cool. I'll get my 10 gold for you then. Nobody appears to be voting for my one. Not next in line for succession, so why aren't you voting for my one? She is a foreigner's pet. She is just a baby. Okay. She belongs to a prestigious dynasty. Okay. Wait, but you are actually voting for her. Never mind. Why aren't you voting for her? Because you're ambitious. Okay, fair enough. You're not voting for her because she's just a baby. So you would vote for her otherwise. Alright, so I want to vote for my mother again. Yeah, I want to vote for our mother because at least when our mother dies, it will all pass back down to her anyway. So that's fine. Right. So we basically just need to wait for her to grow up. Here, we got a fine sword. It is not as good as this one. That's fine. I think we just unpause. Yeah. Hey, we got 10 more gold. Here's our son. He's attuned, so not as good. Okay. Our succession is messed up right now. Hey, Clanhead Swanheaver became our friend, our grandmother, who's been around for a long time due to having the lifespan trait. Yeah, she's going to be around for even longer. Okay, wow. Okay, stress level is down. So our succession right now is a bit messed up because these go around away from partition. That's really weird, actually, how that's been partitioned. It makes sense, but it's really weird in the way it looks. Because these are two holdings, right? Yeah, so they get the Kingdom of East March. And then they get the Duchy. They get the Duchy's capital, plus an extra holding. Because you're getting the Lend of Shoreflow, you get the Lend of Windhelm. And that means that you keep these two as well. Yeah, that's just really weird, but okay. That's fine. Right. On pause. Her counselor drank herself to death. That is not good. Her son is now in charge. Her son hates me. Okay, with a passion. Let's find somebody for my council. Steward. Could be this person. Of Hrothgar. Could be. Could also be somebody who makes us money. Max is 18. We could put her in for just now. That's fine. We can always replace her later. Right. Propose alliance. No. What benefit do I get from this alliance? None. Right. Oh, I no longer need to have our wife marked there. Feathers and lead. Before I can dedicate myself to learning the more complex spells and rituals the Alteration School has to offer, it is crucial that I understand its axioms. Poring over lengthy and boring tomes can only do so much, however. Still, I find it difficult to envision how the formulae and equations, the abstract forces and their predicted operations can be encountered in nature, let alone manipulated. Putting aside a book on the kinetic forces, I decide that I might just understand them if I can connect them to two common alteration spells, Burden and Feather, and observe how these forces affect different objects, and are in turn affected by magicka. I can send for 2 research objects to be brought to me. I will cast Feather on this piece of lead, I will cast Burden on this Feather. So that gives me 50 experience, or I can do this one, 50% chance of getting 50 experience, and I increase my Arcana by 1, or 25 magic lifestyle experience. I'll take the 50-50. Hey, we got a permanent magicka increase, which is cool, I suppose. Yeah, lazy once again popping up to lower stuff there. We really love it if there was a way of getting rid of that. I think there is a way of getting rid of it. Maybe I'm thinking of CK2. I occasionally think of CK2. But I think that there are certain events that will get rid of lazy. Potentially. I don't know. I knew them all in Crusader Kings 2. I could be like, alright, so we need to get this event. This event will then get you a trigger to get ambitious. Ambitious overrides lazy, and then suddenly you're on a roll. I know none of that in this game yet, but hey, maybe at some point I'll be at that point. Right. Sanguine bonding. Our High King is truly generous, Silge. Just taste the spectacular baked truffles. Yes, we're going to join them, because that's going to lower my stress, and it's one of the only things I've ever seen that lowers our stress. We might become fat, though. Hey, we're not fat, I think. That's fine. We're large, but not fat. That's okay. Hey, we learned our language. We now speak the Dovazul language. Wonderful. You can no longer learn your language, as you already know your language. Great pop-up. Right. So if I want to reinstate Dragon Rule, I need to be a higher level of devotion and have money. Okay, that's possible. Rename Skyrim to Kezal. Okay, well, we'll think about that one. I just need to raise this. I mean, we've done as much as we can to right now. Like, we've gone on our pilgrimage, which is somewhere in here. Yeah. Now knowing the language gives us piety, so we're actually gaining piety per month instead of losing it, which means this will be ticking upwards. There's not a lot else we can do, really, apart from take things that give us piety, so that's okay. Right, on pause. Let's earn some more money. Right. Fantastic. Drain and damage. Also, that person just gained 10 opinion of me. Nice. It means they'll pay us more money. Even though I had first believed that destruction was the most straightforward and practical of the magical disciplines, I've had myself stumped with some of the primers that I procured from the local mages guild. It's impressive that someone can write this much on the minute differences between various types of explosions and projectiles. Still, I ought to take this seriously, or else I'll regret it when a simple spell fails me to some theoretical question I failed to address. For instance, there seems to be an important distinction between damage and drain as two categories of material deterioration caused through magicka. Can it really be this difficult to cast fireballs and poison clouds? I just realized we'd already read that one, but that's okay. So I can lose stress, and then get neglected studies, okay, which I might do, because that'll lower my stress. I can gain a ton, and then gain this one, which gives us martial and learning for 2 years. Or, I can read through this book. I think we just neglect our studies, honestly. I think I'm okay with that. I'll take the hit. Stress is 0. We're feeling better. Hey, somebody's trying to fabricate a hook on somebody. That's fine. Somebody create an independence faction against us. Ah, the new person in charge of Evermore who has a different, yes, a different, what's it called, religion. Did she just claim it her way in charge? Faction demand, yeah, basically. Well, that's annoying. Not a lot we can do about it. It's annoying. I suppose we could, like, I don't know, seduce her? That would probably work. 0% chance. Okay, we could probably sway her. Yeah, that seems better. And then we can convert her religion in a bit. We've got money. Okay. And we just chill for a little bit and let some of our money come in here. Have they always controlled this singular bit of land over here? It seems like they might have expanded just ever so I don't remember them being this close to our realm. They've just, like, expanded just a little bit. Just, like, one step further over here. Interesting. Anyway, carrying on. We've discovered military roads. Okay, was that what I was working on? Syro-Nordic. I don't think so. No, that gave us movement speed. I am working on something from back here, right? Nope. Nothing from back here. What are we working on? Wait, what? Yeah, what are we researching? Was that the thing we were... I might just leave it a second and see what happens. You know what? It tells us at the bottom, doesn't it? Oh yeah, we were researching Ledger. We're researching this one. That's fine. That's going to give us a domain limit in about 14 months. That seems absolutely fine. Yeah. We probably want to get all of these. We could be pushing to try and get, like, the next level of tech, but I don't think there's any reason to. We're still, like, a couple of levels behind. I suppose if we got the next level, it would make the previous levels even quicker, but yeah, anyway. So Hoki now has a son called Hoki, and Hoki has good lifespan and magic traits. Wow, fantastic. Good. Love it. Role architect position vacated because you were murdered? Wait, by my friend? Oh no. Oh, well, that's not good. Well, I guess we will put in a new food taster. Oh, they have to be of my dynasty, which you actually are. Yeah, let's put my mother in charge. She's already probably a powerful agent and schemes against me, but she likes us, you know, so that's good. Let's go our dynasty. Yeah, sure. Why don't you do every job in our court? That seems good to me. And then, yeah, we have nothing for the remaining positions. That's fine. Okay. Continue to chill. Earn a little bit of money. Ah, we're having a birthday party. Hosted by our wife. My friend Bolly approached me struggling to carry 3 beautifully wrapped packages. I'm going to take the medium-sized gift. I got a potsherd. Okay. Sure. Whatever that is. It doesn't... Look at this one. It has a description below it. This one. Dot. Alright. Sure. No additional thing is necessary, I guess. I just realized we're losing 6% domain taxes. Given we have a wife... Oh. I was going to say we could put her onto managed domain and then we'll maybe, like, gain a little bit more money. We go from 1 stewardship to 2 stewardship, but we also lose all the other buffs. Let's not do that then. Let's not do that. Schemer discovered. People are plotting against my kinsman. Okay. Our concubine is pregnant once again. We need to hold court. Let's hold court. Right. I'm at the end of my tether. The people over which I should rule are an uncontrollable mob of ruly barbarians. I can lose stress by saying, like, pay their tax. As long as they pay their taxes, I don't care. Okay. Show them the right way. We can promote culture. We'll show them our greatness and they'll change their mind. We spend money to do this, or we respect the traditions of all of our subjects. Yes, definitely. Yeah, we respect the traditions of all of our subjects. The woman who approaches my throne is clearly a commoner. My lord, I represent the local community of the Blue Palace. Our cemeteries have been... Stop digging up the cemeteries. High Clanhead Ulrod and Priest Ormvard march to my throne, their discontent clear. Ulrod flares up. My lord, I seek the serene peasant Makala as my concubine. Okay. I have long been negotiating with her family. Say, dancer, I don't have time for this. Okay. That seems fine. We could have her as our concubine. She should be this person's concubine, and you should have her. I don't know. We could do this when they both get a minor opinion hit on me, but I don't need to do anything. Yeah, that's fine. My business here is done. Wonderful. Right. Unpause. Earn a little bit more money. Troop count going up and up and up. Hey! When I talk about my life, my wife and I often agree. I just know that Betrid understands how I view the world. Fantastic. So we are actually... She has a very, very positive opinion of us. Like a ridiculously high positive opinion of us. Why? Spouse. All of these buffs. Yeah, okay. I suppose that's their common interests. Yeah, okay. Just seems like there's no negatives. Yeah. Alright. Well, fine. Whatever. Works for me. Works for me. We have some Syro-Nordic cultists going after us, and then we can get a next thing here. So I could go all the way down Restoration, try and get something like Cure Disease. That could be interesting as a path for us to go. I don't know if we need to. We could go down something else, like we could go down Destruction. Try and cast some of these. Is there anything I want? Maybe summon Daedra? I mean, we are part of a cult, technically. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do that one. And now does that doesn't get us any rituals that we can do, does it? No, because there are no conjuration rituals at the first level. But we could, in theory, cast a little summon familiar one on us and get Scamp, which gives us Arcana, Intrigue, Learning, and Hostile Scheme Resistance for 20 years. Yeah, it seems useful. That seems like a good spell to cast. Just a little buff, you know? Earn a little bit... Oh! Somebody's trying to murder someone else. Alright. Earn a little bit more money. If the game didn't crash. Oh, it didn't crash. That's good. Hey, she likes us better now. Are we at the point where we could seduce her? No, it won't let me know. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Hey, level of fame is gone up. Fantastic. We have a son named Kosei, who is hale and attuned. Now, this is going to mess up our succession rightly. It's going to be horrible. It's not horrible? She still inherits everything? That was our son, right? This doesn't line up. Partition, all children should inherit equally. Okay, I understand how it's doing it. I just worked out what we're getting here. They all inherit equally, but some are more equal than others. So the player heir will always be given the primary title, realm capital, and any direct de jure titles associated with it. So, they will get the primary title, they will get the realm capital, which is Solitude, and then any things that are associated with it, right? Then, it starts handing out titles. So it goes, all of that is already yours. Here you go. Now you get first one, so you get Windhelm. You get the second one, you get Shoreflow. There is nothing for the third person. So instead of splitting like equally, what it does is it gives everything to one person, then starts splitting equally. Okay, that makes a level of sense. Okay, cool. Well, I think with that, also I just noticed our number of troops is insane now. I think with that, we're going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Maybe next time we start getting Ellen here. And then once we've got them, we've kind of got every small person that we need to fight out the way. Then we have to start looking at places like Nibene, who, although not as strong as us, hold a ton of land. Like their advantage in the war isn't so much that isn't so much that they would fight back with troops. They would fight back with the fact that we would need to take so much land for it to be worth war score for just taking land. So they have time on their hands. Redoran we have truces with constantly and are allied up completely. I believe you're also allied to these people who are the other ones, they have 35,000 troops. Now, this is a huge problem for us, this little block here. Tilvani is only allied to 1, but still, they're not, you know, slouches. They have 23,000 troops. We could maybe take this, right, and just hold on to it for a war, but even that's quite a difficult war, right? We've got some big people still left to fight. I actually kind of like that about this mod, is that there are people who are, like, you know, legitimately still threats, and we have 50,000 troops. That doesn't happen in base Crusader Kings 3 a lot of the time, right? Usually when you reach this level, the game just becomes map painting, but there's still actually, like, you know, serious challenges that we have to overcome, which is kind of neat. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.